Welcome back. It's a road trip like really you have never heard of this before. 13,000 miles to help orphans in Africa. Scott Brills and Mallory Brown from Team Shubaru are here to tell us a little bit about this trek that they're about to take. And it is a lot of work and preparation. I got to tell you, I first met Scott. I spoke at a Rotary Club meeting. He was there, and he says, "Roop, I'm doing this thing where I have this vision, and we're gonna bring these shoes to kids who need them in Africa." And I said, "Let's be in touch." And look, now we're talking about starting the trip. Mallory Brown, you as well, obviously in on the action and helping spearhead this. Let's begin with you. Let's talk about this. We see the Shubaru behind you. Very cool. Tell us how this was all inspired.
Well, the trip is actually a joint effort between 6 different people, and we all have different passions of helping people around the world. So the entire trip is raising money for the Owasa Children's Project, which is an orphanage in Ethiopia. And then we also have a bunch of little side projects that also give away shoes and clothing. My company, World Clothesline, is a Michigan-based company, and we're giving away new clothes to people in need all throughout the trip.
This is so important because, you know, we talk about the basic needs and, you know, the poor that have to deal with what they have to deal with here and, of course, our good country. And when you go to these other countries, you realize that sometimes it can be even a lot worse. Scott, what do you see when you head out to that orphanage? What would someone see if they were heading out there?
Well, the orphanage itself is actually the good area. But having been to a lot of countries similar to Ethiopia before, you know, a lot of times people ask me, because I tend to do a lot of overseas charity things, they say, "Why don't you help people out at home?" Well, the money goes so much farther, and people overseas can be in so much poorer of a condition that you know, you can just accomplish huge things with a very small bit of money. And so we're going to go to the orphanage. We're going to meet all the children. There's about 200 children there that they're educating and training to get out of the situation that they're in. And yeah, it's been run for 10 years by a Chicago-based group. And we're really looking forward to meeting them and seeing how things are run over there.
And so, Scott, basically you're going to take this car and it's going to look like a shoe, and you're calling it a Shubaru. Yeah. It's a creative way to get people's attention who are watching and also kind of make a splash, right?
Right. Yeah, we've got a left shoe and a right shoe. They're two 98 Subaru Foresters. And they're completely wrapped in canvas. They have, as you can see, they have the shoelaces and everything. So we want to really make an impact and draw a lot of attention to what we're doing with that.
And so, Mallory, when do you guys take off?
We leave from London in the middle of July, and the whole entire trip will go until mid-October.
And it's going to be an important trip where you help a lot of people and make a huge difference with the even little parts that you're going to be helping with. So, Mallory Brown, good to see you.
Thank you very much.
Scott Brills, congratulations on your efforts. I think a lot of people can learn from your sense of charitable nature there. So, thanks.
Shubaru.com.
Got to plug the website.